This video is all about how I prep my acting career for the new year in 3 easy steps: review, goals, and accountability. So if you're like me and you want to have the best year yet ever and you're super intense and focused about it and you're not ever going to stop until you get that, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned. Oh, well, don't forget to get your laptop. Come back and meet me here. Hi, my name is Whitney. I'm a New York City-based actress, and welcome to my channel. Join me on this artistic journey with all of its ups and downs as I navigate a career in acting in film, TV, and commercials. Happy New Year! Happy 2023! Goodbye 2022! Hello 2023! I like to keep very detailed notes of my auditions, my avails, my pins, my bookings, and that just helps me better understand what type of roles and what type I'm falling into. And it also helps me just keep track of many casting directors I may have met, any actors I worked with, directors that I really liked working with. And I use this free app called Trello. I absolutely love Trello. This video is unfortunately not sponsored by Trello. I just love it. But Trello, call me. I'm an actor, so if you need somebody to do your commercials, just let me know. If you see my eyes going a little shifty, it's because my laptop is right here and I'm reading from there. My booking ratio is 6-to-1. I'm not a math major, but that means that about every 6 auditions I book one. So I have had 59 total auditions this year. That's an average of 4 about a month. And my slowest months were April and December. My busiest month was October. Here you can see January I had 7 auditions, February 8, March 2, April 1, May 5, June 3, July 2, August 4, September 7, October 14. That was an exciting month. November 8 and December 1. I also separate them by category, the auditions. So I received 29 commercial auditions, 12 film auditions, and 7 industrials. And then I also added down here 18 union auditions. So that's AEA and SAG. So callbacks, I received 7 callbacks this year, and I had 2 avail checks, I had 9 bookings. The tax product commercial, I actually booked that one, but I had to decline. Then I booked another industrial through a relationship. I booked ad, I don't know if I can talk about that yet, for the casting networks. I booked another ad, I don't know if I can talk about it yet. I just realized that, so I might gray that area out. Another take one industrial through relationship. I booked a big one this year. BET Her presents The Couch Season 3 Episode 1. Then like me, via Actors Access, I booked a untitled industrial for a boutique real estate agency through a relationship. I booked the Vita commercial, casting networks, and I booked a Johnson & Johnson industrial. That was really cool too. And then I booked the Kinsley versus web series through a relationship. So yeah, that's how I kind of break all that up. And I got 22 agent auditions for the year of 2022. How interesting is that? I also like to keep, I'm not going to show this part of the video, but I also like to keep a log of how much money I'm making, and I have goals set for myself. I think that's really important for you to do, just so you can keep track of the money that you're investing and or receiving from your acting career, so you can keep everything nice and clear for your finances. Yeah, so that's my year in review. I think I did really great. It's nice to go back because kind of during the year when things get slow, like those months where I only maybe had 4 auditions, you kind of can't really see, you're like, what is happening? And so this is cool, always to take a beat and just kind of, pat yourself on the back with me. If you reviewed your stats and they look good, just go ahead and do that for yourself, because we need to do that more. Also, if you're an organizational nerd and productivity person like me and you like this Trello app, I created a Trello board for actors template, and it's absolutely free. Just download the app first, and the link is down in my description. Okay, next step to prepare for 2023, since we have reviewed 2022, is to make some goals, right? Or maybe wrong. I don't know. Let's see. I have like a love-hate relationship with goals, whereas of course they can be very helpful in you achieving your larger dream or interest. I think if you create the goal and it's too challenging for you to achieve, you can look back on that and not say, oh, that was just too hard to achieve this year. You can look back on it and say, oh my gosh, I'm gonna beat myself up for not getting a series regular role. And it's like, well, if you haven't even booked a co-star yet, that's probably about right, that you haven't got it. Like, there's nothing wrong. You didn't do anything wrong necessarily. So what I found to be a bit more helpful is to create first an actor's mission statement, which is something that connects to my value as an artist and what I want to create as an artist. And that's more of a broad view. So it helps me understand, just who I really am. And from there, I'm able to figure out what the goals would be for that year, for some of the things I think I would like to achieve that year and beyond. But by having that structure in place, I never forget why I get up every day and throw up my ring light to submit a self-tape audition. And that really, really helps me. Once I've created my mission statement, then I can create small, attainable goals that help me feel as though I'm being the artist every single day that I want to be. Also going to leave a link to this actor mission statement article that I found on Backstage. I found to be extremely helpful and valuable for you to create your own actor mission statement if you feel so inclined. Or a template, I think, inside of the Trello board for actors that I already linked earlier. I just realized it got really dark outside really fast. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Anyway, last step is accountability. So obviously I talk to everyone about my goals because I'm sharing it here on YouTube. So officially the world has access. But I've also got a close circle of friends and family that I feel very comfortable, like it's a safe space to share my goals, my dreams, my hopes with. And I think that's really important, not just so that they can constantly remind you like, oh, you haven't done this and that. No, but because it's good for you to practice saying and speaking into existence the life that you want to lead and the life that you're trying to lead, or at least for me, that I'm trying to lead. So it feels really valuable for me to be speaking in the goals and the dreams that I want to have one day. So there's that kind of verbal accountability. And then there's also I'm a very visual person, accountability. And I love to have I did my very first vision board a couple of years ago, and I thought it was so great, but it was stuck in my house. So when I was having maybe a tough time and I was away from my home, or I was at work or coming home on the train or something, I wanted to be able to look at that vision board and remember what my why was. This is before my actor mission statement times. So I started making a digital vision board for my phone, for the home screen and the lock screen on my phone. And that has been really, really great because, again, I'm just looking at those goals, those focus words every single time I'm swiping my phone up and opening it, and it keeps it in the forefront of my mind. It keeps me locked in on the things that I really want to achieve. So I've also created a free Canva template of the digital vision board that I like to use. That will also, guess what, be a card inside that Trello board. Really sounds to me like you need to go ahead and just download that Trello board. Yeah, go ahead and click that link in the description box. And lastly, as I said in my last/first video, I'm using all of you and this channel as my biggest accountability partner. So I'm really excited to get started with 2023, knowing that this is a new fun part of my accountability practice. I'm also this year starting the Artist's Way. I'm gonna have information on that weekly in my vlog. I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be really, really instrumental. Be sure to click the link down in the description below to download your fully stuffed Trello board with all of the links that I spoke of earlier. The actor's mission statement. It'll have a goals list for you, and it will also have a vision board template in there for you. Let me know in the comments how you're maybe preparing for 2023. Are you planning? Are you taking a step back? Are you in the review process? Let me know. Here's to a fantastic 2022 closing and to a prosperous new 2023. See you next time.